That's really close. That's better.
It is time to remodel. Huh?
From where?
Well, that's what we need to figure out. I don't want to get into that stairs because that's. Can you? Are we just going to hang there, or are you putting a post there?
Where at? That's just.
Just going to hang. Can we hanger this opening without posts?
If I move off this one right here, it's already holding the stairs.
Yeah.
Hang her off a bit. I'm over 5 foot each way. You want it in the center of here?
Yeah.
We can go over. Always 24 feet. Just like that one right there. False wall under these joists here. False wall under these joists.
Where's the center of this space at? Beam sticking up above the floor. That doesn't work, does it? Are you talking about beams? The beams going this way would be bigger?
Well, I have to have something that's going to carry this. I'm already carrying all of this on here. 5 foot over to that beam. Like I said, I got that one running right there. I just have to run one this way. She wants it centered in this room, lengthwise.
No, that's not as important as this way.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, because going taller with the beam, that doesn't work.
Right. And if you want to center and go 19.6 both ways, that's what that's beam setting.
What if you put a post right here holding that? Then do you have to go bigger?
I'd have to cut that out. This beam probably have to be bigger because I have to run another beam from there into that one, but this one will be catching if you want to go out this way. Because I might have to have another beam somewhere to catch the joists. So I have to run another beam into this beam hanger. I'm putting more weight on this beam. And cutting that one out.
It's just not as big of a deal to me to throw a beam right here or a post right here because it can be incorporated into the handrail of the stairs. And so if that helps, the no-go to me is having to go taller than the subfloor. That's a no-go. But if putting a beam in allows us to put this thing completely dead center, then that's what we ought to do. The problem is dead center puts us even that much more of a 2-foot walkway up here, which that's not that big of a deal because that's hard to use anyways. So.
Well, you know, we use much of anything with a big hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Because if you stack wood on both, or hay on both sides, then you're losing your walkway anyways on both sides.
Well, this no longer becomes usable for hay because I'm not taking hay all the way up and around. We'll just stack that side with hay, and who knows what the heck we're going to use up here. So
we'll make it locked out of it.
So I guess what my answer would be, the dream scenario is this thing gets perfectly centered, left, right, front, back. If we can put posts there and avoid going with a taller beam there, then let's do that. Although, if you have to build handrail on top of it, it doesn't really matter if the beam is taller up into the floor anyways, right?
Well, no. Because you're still going to have something around it to keep people from falling off.
Yeah. So it almost feels like it'd be a little bit of a safety thing. So if that meant we didn't have to have posts down here and could do that, then let's do that.
Well, I'm still going to have to hang her off of this because I can't go all the way to the wall now to get centered. So I'm still going to have to hang her off of this 14-inch beam. And when I do that is probably where I'll put the post. Carry this.
Okay.
It's going to be carrying all of this.
Okay.
Instead of putting it right there, because I'll be cutting that one out and changing that hanger from this side to this side. That hanger that's on that double hanger.
Yeah.
I'll be removing it and bringing it to the side of this new one, because I'll be running one this way now.
Okay.
And wherever I run this one into here. It was 60 with that add-on, wasn't it?
Okay, so what we're doing is we are going to cut a hole in the floor so that you kind of have the true mezzanine look, so you'll look all the way up. The hole is going to be 10 foot by 24 foot, I believe. And basically what's going to end up happening is we're going to start off of that beam, which is carrying our stairs right now, and we're going to work back this direction 24 feet, and then we're going to go from that wall to that beam, center it, and pull 5 feet off each direction for that. And so what we'll do is we'll come back here to the 24 foot mark and we'll install another double beam like you see there. And then we'll run a beam down this way and a beam down this way, and we'll hanger all of these into it and hanger all of these into it. And luckily we're able to do all of that without any posts using joist hangers. So be pretty interesting to see us cut all that out. Nothing like remodeling. And then yes, we are moving that door over to center as well. So anyways, that's what we got going on today. Right now the guys are in the back installing the beams for the back half of the roof structure. and second story walls. So once we're done with that, we'll move into here. So I will come back out this evening with Duke and give you a little update about what happened today. So see you in a little while. Okay, hey guys, what's up? I'm back. That's really close. That's better. I'm back up at the ridge. It's the end of the day. Just gonna give you a little update as to what they got done. Show you what we got going on. So what the main concentration for today was setting these beams that you see behind me. That's a triple beam, and you have not one but two posts supporting that beam. What's going to happen then is they're going to build a wall from there on up to the same height as that, all the way down to there, and then we can set those roof trusses over there. So didn't get as much done as I was hoping today. Doesn't seem like, feels like I'm always saying that, but we did make some progress. Looks like they are either doing one of two things: getting ready for our remodel in here in the main hall area, or they've been using all the cross bracing out of here now that it's stabilized with joists on it, and they've probably been doing the lacers. That's the horizontal boards that you see running all the way down the walls. That's to hold the metal on. So they probably have been knocking them out for both reasons. They can't do that over here yet, obviously, or over there in the shop, because our trusses act as our ceiling joists as well, which ties all the walls together. So once we set trusses on the outside, we can then knock all the bracing out of there and use it for lacers on the outside so that it doesn't get wasted. You can see their homemade scaffolding there. That's OSHA compliant. I'm sure they'd be really proud of that. OSHA, if you're watching this, there's nobody standing on it right now, so you can't prove anything. Lastly, just a recap of what we talked about this morning. We are going to be creating a hole in the ceiling that is going to be 10 foot wide and 24 feet long, starting at that beam and going 24 feet that way, and then 10 feet left to right, and creating our own little skylight. So nothing like remodel in new construction, but believe it or not, it happens on about every one of our projects. When you are in the custom building business, it's just the nature of the beast. Although when you're doing it for yourself and your family, you kind of expect to have it all figured out before you start, but I guess not. So anyways, we will be back up here maybe tomorrow. Weather coming in, you can hear the wind now, you can see the dirt flying into my eyes. But we do have a video dropping tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So until the next video, we'll see you up on the ridge.